Hello and welcome. Today we are putting together a compiled video of our top videos from 2024. I am actually coming to you from editing because I have not filmed an intro or an outro for this. So please enjoy the video and we will catch you in a little bit. Enjoy the video. Can y'all tell what it is? You probably can. Oh my gosh. These look so realistic. I am just amazed. I feel like I could cry. I really do. I feel like I could cry. So if you don't know what it is, it's the Dobby Collector's Edition portrait figure. And this is the certificate of authenticity. I honestly, I collect and I know what I want, and I look a lot to get it. I literally am on the verge of tears with this one. I just cannot get over how neat this is. So I'm just going to undo the ribbons because he has ribbons holding him in. Like I said, I have a nice collection. I really do. But I don't have a Dobby because I never really found one that I really wanted that looked real. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the little tape pieces off. Oh my gosh. He is perfection. I mean, I honestly don't know what else to say about him. He is truly perfect. The size of him is perfect. The little cloth that he is wearing, it truly does look like it is an actual pillowcase that has just had the top cut out and arms cut out, and that it's just been sewn, like just tied right here to make it stay on him better. The hands, the feet, even the wrinkles in the feet. You guys, I just, he is posable. He does come with this on his little wrist, talking about him being a collector's edition. But just look at the details on him. You can stand him, you can sit him down. Oh my goodness. Wow. Also, he comes with a sock, a little gray sock. It's not little, it's big. And he can hold his sock. I guess you could put it in either hand. I think I'm just gonna put it in this one. His eyes, look at how realistic his eyes are. I'm speechless, I really am, over the quality. I couldn't have asked for a better Dobby to put him to my collection. I mean, he's perfect. He really is. While I'm here, I have to check and see what they have new. So this is kind of a section that doesn't really make sense, I guess you can say. It's just kind of like an extra area. So they've got like these Lego 3-in-1 pieces. They also, try to move this. Like, look at this. It's like the Thomas Kincaid 12 Days of Christmas puzzles, 1997. Then they have quite a few other like new advent calendars that I know I saw this one before. I think we saw that one. I don't remember seeing this one, and I don't remember seeing that one before. So we have a lot of extra of the Miniverse over here. There's the Beetlejuice. There's 3 cases of Beetlejuice over here. And then there's the Munchlings, the advent calendars. And then we have quite a few of these that are starting to come out now. It's these plush sets. Nickelodeon slime. There's a Stitch 4-piece set. Lion King 4-piece set. It's Adorables. Advents also. And then there's a Nightmare Before Christmas 4-piece set. We have more of these Harry Potter ones, which no, we haven't finished them. We only did 4. Still waiting until we can try to figure out about the surprise ones. Waiting for information on that one. And then more of the so this is the aisle where we usually have like the Miniverse and all the different surprise packs and things like that. And we also have Lego on this aisle. So last time I did this video, I didn't really show a lot of these Legos up close. So I wanted to do that today. It does say new by some of these. So I will let you guys sort that out because I don't do Lego. I just have a lot of people that do Lego. So I am looking to see what they have in case you guys are actually looking for them. They do have a lot of these like surprise packs as well. I was hoping maybe we would come across the Christmas Miniverse. I know some people have started finding some of those. So maybe we will. So it looks like some of these are on sale because they're like doing $3 on some of these. And like the Genie refills are also $3. And it looks like the Star Wars and the Miniverse actually says these are the Adorables, but these are mini brands that are over here. Just curious. Looks like these Speed series are running $44.98 here. Doesn't look like any of these are the new ones. I saw some new ones on the other side. They have a few of the Harry Potter and then the Disney new ones. Alright, so it looks like with the Technic and then a few new of the Star Wars. I believe Back to the Future was here last time, but I don't remember seeing it. So these are the Technics. And we've got the Speed. We've got quite a few of the Speed. Now these are the ones that look like the newer ones. some of these I don't remember seeing last time. Then we've got some of the Harry Potter series and some of the Marvel. It's showing that some of these are new, but I'm pretty sure I saw all of these last time. I'm not exactly sure how new some of these are, but I don't remember seeing fruit there either. That Disney 100 one up there is really cool. Here's some of the Mega Blocks at Gabby's Dollhouse. Not sure if I remember seeing it last time. These creator ones are super cool to me too. I like the camera. That one's very interesting. Here's some of the Minecraft. Mario. The Up House is really neat too. Tate's pumpkin spice cookies. This is what the bag looks like. We also have the Oreo pumpkin spice cookie. And we got the iced pumpkin Hostess cupcakes. So these are the ones that we're going to be trying. So I'm really hoping they are good. I kind of felt like I was really being harsh on judging of the pumpkin spice cookies. So I went back with a clean palette and tried each one of those cookies again, and cupcakes. I tried the Tate's first this time because it didn't seem to have as much of a spice to it as the others, so I thought I needed to try it first just to see about the mildness of it. When I went back and tried it alone, it has a good taste to it. It still is not near as strong as the other two, but it does have a good taste to it. So if you like a mild pumpkin spice taste, then that one is a good one to get. So again, if you like the mild flavor, the Tate's is a good one. I then went back and tried the cupcake. So I was told that the filling in the center of just the regular cream mixed with the cake and the icing kind of diluted the spice taste of it a little bit. So I did go back in and try it with the cream, and I have to admit it was very good that way. It did not have the aftertaste that it had the first time that I tried it. The cream on the inside, it is sweet, but it does help to dilute the spices that are in the actual cake. So I can say that that is good also. So if you are going to eat the cupcake, make sure you get a bite that has the cake, the icing, and the cream in it, and it will not end up with that medicinal taste. It didn't for me anyway when I tried it that way, and I actually did like it. Again, the Oreo to me is one of the best ones as far as the actual true pumpkin pie spice taste goes. However, if you're not craving something really sweet, it does seem to be a little too sweet. They're really good. So I just kind of felt like I needed to go back in here and add this little bit of context to the end of the video, because again, I did feel like I was judging those just a little bit harshly. And so I felt like I needed to try them a different way to see, and I'm glad I did. So today we have the Coca-Cola flavored Oreo and the Oreo flavored Coca-Cola. I knew I had to get both of them. I couldn't just go one way without the other. So I felt like I needed to do both of these. I do know that this was only made in a 0 sugar, and 0 sugar sodas do not taste anything like the regular sugar, of course. So not positive on how this is going to taste. I do know that I'm going to try the cookie first though, because sometimes these 0 sugar sodas can leave a little bit of an aftertaste. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't go opposite with these, because I didn't want an aftertaste to linger into the cookie itself. So learning from my mistakes on the pumpkin spice. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it below. So let's go ahead and get started on this Coca-Cola flavored Oreo. This is the package that it comes in. It is a limited time deal. So we're going to try these to see. Yes, I know they are like big time all over the internet right now. And I've had these for several days, but I'm just getting around to actually trying these. So let's see what we've got here. So interesting enough, one side is red and says Coke. The other side looks like a regular Oreo. Now I'm interested to see if this is going to taste like soda or Oreo, or if it's supposed to taste like you bite into an Oreo cookie and you take a drink of Coke at the same time. I don't know if this is supposed to taste like regular Coca-Cola or if it is supposed to taste like Coke Zero. So that is also going to be interesting. So let's get into this. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. Okay, hang on. Wait, what? Oreo Coca-Cola with popping candy. Oh my gosh. How did I miss that? It has popping candy in these. Okay. Totally did not expect that one. If you have a Coca-Cola that is flat, so you no longer have the fizzy in it, it's just a flat soda, that's kind of the flavor that I'm getting in this. I'm also getting a hint of regular Oreo in it. I had to take a second bite to see. The popping candy is popping after the fact, which almost makes you think of that carbonated water in a soda. This is so bizarre. Okay, if you have not tried these, you need to try them. This is kind of one of those things that's like, there's no real way to actually explain them. And there's no way to tell you if it's truly good or just so different that you don't really know how to explain it. Okay, I'm gonna try just some of the cream. The cream is where the popping candies are. It tastes a lot like soda. That's so strange and oddly satisfying. I'm just gonna try the red cookie and see what it is. Not really getting a flavor at all from that. Let's see if I can get just some of the brown cookie here and see what it tastes like. Okay, the brown cookie tastes like a regular Oreo cookie, okay? The red one doesn't seem to have any flavor in it at all to me. It's just, I don't really taste anything in that at all. The soda flavor is definitely in the cream. And then the Oreo cookie. Again, I'm just gonna say, it is so oddly satisfying. It's ridiculous. Like, these are good. I kind of hope they make these like a permanent thing, as weird as it seems. I really think they should do the Coca-Cola with real sugar in it. I think it's going to be better. I feel like it will be a better taste than what the zero sugar is going to be like, but we'll get into it here in a minute. These are the nutritional facts and then the information that's actually on the front of the package. So your serving size is 2, 140 calories for 2, 2 grams of saturated fat, 85 milligrams of sodium, and 12 grams of added sugar. Okay, so now we are going to try the Oreo flavored Coca-Cola. I got as much of the flavor from the cookie out of my mouth as I could. So now we're going to try the Oreo flavored Coca-Cola, 0 sugar. The smell is, it's different. It is different. It doesn't smell like an Oreo, but it doesn't smell like regular 0 sugar Coca-Cola either. And I do drink 0 sugar. I usually don't drink sugar soda. I get a hint of Oreo in that. To me, this does taste like if an Oreo cream inside of the Oreo did not have like added sugar to it. If it was kind of just made with a very light sugar instead of all the sugar that it does have in it, I feel like it would taste like this. I may be one of very few people that feel this way, but I do feel like that it could be accurate. I'm not mad about this at all. Wow. It's so bizarre how they can make things taste like other things. I guess because most everything we get is made in a laboratory. that they pretty much are just like, okay, well, we'll just use that formula of what we have for the other and we'll just add it to this and get it. But it's so bizarre as to how close they can make stuff taste alike. That is just, these are the nutritional facts. Wow. Fizzy cookie flavor is what it says on the front. I mean, they're not wrong. It definitely kind of has a fizzy cookie flavor to it. Okay, so I actually like both of them. I like the cookie. I think it tastes really good. I think if the soda was actually a full sugar instead of a 0 sugar, I think they would probably taste the same. Okay, Coca-Cola, try the real sugar and let us see what we think about that one, because I'd like to try it too. I really feel like this is something that you should try. I feel like this is something that everyone needs to try for themselves. So I gotta say, I kind of recommend these. As you can see, we got the MGA Miniverse Make It Mini Potions Classroom. Here you're actually going to be making your own classroom. It's going to come with 2 potions that you cannot buy. I've been having some issues with this because this was $50. Using your fingernails is probably not the ideal way to do it. Okay, so now while this one is drying, I'm going to put it over here with this one. You can go ahead and put the shelving together. So with these, it shows that we take these pieces apart, and they do have the Hogwarts H on them on both sides. This is the top of our shelves. So with this one, I'm actually missing a piece, 2 shelves, and it doesn't. Mine only has 1, but there's supposed to be another shelf right there, and it wasn't in here, so that is missing. This one does have all the pieces, but it doesn't have all the pieces for that one. MGA, what do we do if we don't have all the parts? You can't even make this stay together with it not having the 2 pieces. It has to have those bottom shelves to hold it together, because it won't stay. It won't stay without all the pieces. I don't know. It is very cute. I do love the thought of it. I also love the thought of them possibly doing like a dining hall and giving us like foods that we can make in another set. Doing, you know, more of the different kinds of rooms. They could do a greenhouse and let us do like potting the mandrakes and so forth. We know the mandrake is one of the special items that we're going to be able to get in with the capsules. So they could do other plants and things like that, that we could end up getting a greenhouse number 3 or anything along those lines. So if they keep going with this and they do more rooms for Hogwarts, I think that would be great.
Hello and welcome. Today we are at Walmart checking out all the new items for toys and collectibles. This is where the MGA potion class will be, and it is actually in stock. All you have to do is order it online to pick up at your local store.
So let's go ahead and get started with this donut. I've never seen these before, so I have no idea if this is something that's been out or not. Okay, these are really cute. They kind of resemble the Christmas tree cakes. So let's see. Okay, so if you've ever had their powdered donuts, it tastes just like powdered donut, but instead of the powder on top, it has like a glaze. But it almost tastes like what would be the powder is just made into a glaze. I can also taste the sprinkles. It's got that sugar texture to it, so that's definitely what that is. If you like the little regular powdered donuts, you're gonna like this because that's basically what it is. It just doesn't make as big of a mess as the powdered donuts. Yeah, those are good. I can recommend these. And like I said, you have to like that. Also, with it being that glaze on top, it's kind of got a little bit of a waxy taste to it. Like, not taste, but texture to it. So, it's kind of the same texture as the chocolate covered donuts, but it's the flavor of the powdered donut, if that makes sense. Now we're going to try these Christmas mini muffins. I don't think I've ever seen these before. So this says these come 4 per pouch and 20 muffins total. So you get 5 of these little pouches, and they're going to have 4 inside each one. So let's try one. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, they're super soft and almost like a sticky texture to them. They definitely have the little red and green things in them. Again, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I mean, other than maybe it's just like food coloring dots. First taste of this, I did not like it at all. Like, it just has a weird texture and taste to it. It's vanilla, but it looks pink, so I feel like it should be like strawberry or something, because I don't know if that's really picking up on camera, but it's super pink in person. They're not horrible, but I don't know that I would buy these again. They may just be regular vanilla, but I don't know. They just feel and taste weird to me. No idea. If you are used to their regular mini muffins and you normally just get like the regular plain vanilla ones, then you'll probably like those. I don't know that I've ever had that before. Yeah, I probably would pass on those. I would pass on those and get the donuts. I like them better for sure. We're going to go into these nutty bars. I do like the regular nutty bar. Again, the chocolate on the outside of the nutty bar also has that like waxy feel to it. So I don't know. Okay, these are individually wrapped. I like that. I like that they're individually wrapped and not double wrapped, because you don't always want 2 of them. These are a lot smaller than the regular chocolate nutty bars. I think these are a lot thinner. It seems like they're a lot thinner to me. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Kind of resembles the other stuff that we've had so far. Okay, I can taste the peanut butter in it. It just seems weird to me because there's not a chocolate taste in it, which the regular nutty bars have the chocolate taste to them. I mean, they're not horrible. If you like peanut butter, you're really going to like them. I mean, I think if you're a regular nutty bar fan, you will probably like these. Just prepare for it to not have that chocolate taste, but it's the same texture. It's that same waxy texture on the outside. So, not horrible, but I would actually get the donuts before these. Now we're going to go ahead and get into that original Christmas cake. So this is the cake, and these things are quite large. This is the big pack that has 6 big cakes in it. So this isn't the normal size cake, apparently. Didn't realize that, but anyway. It is what it is. So this is what it looks like. You can see it's just layers of cake, and it has the drizzle on top. The drizzles are the same as these, basically. Okay. These are very sweet. Not a huge fan of the cream that's inside these. If you like them, you'll like them. Vanilla cake, cream inside. Got the glaze on the outside. The glaze has that waxy texture to it. It has the sprinkles on top, so you get that sugar crunch to it. Probably an unnormal opinion, but I still think the donuts are better than the little cakes are. I don't know. I'm just not crazy about any of these so far, but I did like the donut. I really did like the donut. I'm trying to decide whether to try the cherry one before the other ones, because I'm not a fan of cherries. I think I'm going to leave it for last. So let's try the Christmas tree brownie. This is a box of just 5 brownies, so you don't get much in these boxes. Okay. Chocolate brownie, green icing, and then these little things that I don't know exactly what they are. They look like little chocolate chips, like coated chocolate chips or something. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one either. That, I mean, I guess if you like their brownies, you'll probably like that. I'm just not crazy about that. It's definitely leaving a bitter chocolate aftertaste. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. I mean, if you're a fan of their brownies, you're probably gonna like it, but I don't really like that. Well, let's try the gingerbread. Everything over here is like just open in one bite they come out of it. Anybody gets here, they're gonna be like, what on earth? It says there's 8 in here. I think this is a really good size. I think they're so cute. It's a little gingerbread with a little bit of the icing and some of those sugar sprinkles on top. If you like gingerbread, I think you are really gonna like these. This is one of those good gingerbread tastes. Like, it's not overly ginger tasting. It's not too sweet. This is really good. Like, I really like this one. But I am a fan of gingerbread cookies, ginger snaps, that kind of thing. Yeah, I do like this one. Okay. Right now, this and the donut are like my top 2. I only have to try these dreaded cherries. Okay, clean my palette from the gingerbread and all that stuff so that we can see what we think about this one. I know I'm already going into this negatively, so I really hope it is a lot better than what I think it's going to be. And for all of you chocolate cherry fans, I'm sorry. This one says that there are 8 sandwich cookies in here. This is what it looks like in the package. So let's open this package. It looks good. Like, I think it looks good. It very much resembles the German chocolate coated cookies if you've ever had them. I love those things. Okay. I don't even know what this actually is supposed to be. If you've ever had a moon pie, it really looks a lot like a moon pie, but it doesn't look like it has marshmallow inside it, but it looks like the same stuff a moon pie is made out of. Let's just try some. First thing I'm going to say is nothing like what I thought it was going to be like. Doesn't taste like a moon pie either. So the inside of this is like, it's like their same little cream filling that they use, but it's like they added like real cherries. So you've got like the taste of the cherry in it without having an actual cherry. If that makes sense. There are actual cherries. I haven't tasted it yet. I took one more bite so where I could get more of that filling. I'm not getting any like actual cherries. It's almost like they use cherry juice. These are not bad. If you're a fan of maraschino cherries, like the cherry juice, the cherries in general, I think you really will like this. It doesn't give me that taste of those chocolate covered cherries either. It's different. It's very different. I really like this. The one that I dreaded the most and thought I would absolutely hate the most is really very surprising to me. Like, I like this. It's pretty good. Fan of like the chocolate covered cherries, Black Forest cake or something like that. It's very similar. It's really good. Okay, my top 3 are going to be the donuts, the gingerbread, and the cherry cordials. I mean, I don't really know how I could compare them to each other because they're such different flavors. Like, I don't know that I could put one of these on top of the other just for the simple fact that this is like vanilla cake and this is so much like just gingerbread in general, and then this is like chocolate and cherry. I don't know how you could I don't really know how you could compare them. It would be like comparing apples to bacon. I mean, literally it's completely different, so I can't really compare these. However, if I was going to the store to buy some of these items for myself, I would go back and get these. Like, these are my favorite ones so far. So I know there's a lot of people out there that love that tree. They are the biggest fan of that tree. They want that tree, as many of them as they can get before it disappears from the holidays. I get it. That's your thing. You do you. But since this video is my opinion, these are my top 3.
We found several great items here today. Which one is your favorite?
You move so much faster than I thought.
As you can see, they have snowballs, and I don't know that I've ever even had a snowball, so this is going to be a new one for me. It says it is coconut and marshmallow covered chocolate cake with creamy filling. Then we have the frosted yellow cake with creamy filling in the cupcakes, frosted chocolate cake with creamy filling cupcake. And then we have these, they're called ho-hos, which to me look just like a little Swiss roll. I'm not really sure. I don't know that I've ever had these either. They're chocolate cake rolled with creamy filling. So you can see the filling of that, it's red. I'm assuming it's just dyed. I'm not sure. That's what we're here to find out. So all of these other ones, all of the filling inside just looks like it is the regular white. This one is red. No idea. No idea if these are going to taste any different than their regular items. I am also going to try and kind of compare these to the same taste as what we were getting from the little Debbie's, so we can kind of get an idea on if the cake seems better, if the filling seems better, if the frosting seems better, the chocolate coating, any of that stuff. So we're gonna just kind of go through this and see what we think and then go from there. I think I am going to start with the vanilla cake just because it makes more sense to me than to do chocolate first. So these holiday cupcakes come with 8 individually wrapped cakes, and it says they are limited edition. Just looks like this. It's in just the regular little Hostess logo bag. The back of it is just kind of plain. It comes on a little piece of paper, and that is the top of it. White icing with the sprinkles. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I tried to get a big enough bite where I could at least get some of that filling in there. Off the bat, this cake seems spongier, I guess is a better word for it, than what the Little Debbie ones did. They're a little bit springier tasting. It's got a really good flavor to it. Let's see if we can get just some of the icing here. It has that kind of crunchy style icing. I really like that. I prefer a thinner icing than a thick icing. That's nice. The sprinkles are just kind of the same flavor, kind of the same texture as well. Not really much of a difference. Cake. Like I said, the cake is very spongy. It's got a really good texture to it. It seems a little bit sweeter maybe than the Little Debbie, but it's really good. I just tried a little bit of the filling. That filling is really good. There's not a ton of filling in there either. See, it's just barely in the middle of that, which to me is better than the Little Debbie because it seemed to have a lot more. This one doesn't have as much unless I just haven't gotten to it all yet. Oh yeah, that's it. Never mind. I did one more bite of it all together just to kind of get me that overall taste after I've tried each item individually. Yeah, I think these are really good. If you're a fan of the powdered cupcakes, these taste very similar to like the Hostess powdered cupcake, the vanilla cake, the white icing, all of that. It all has a very similar taste to that powdered donut, and I'm a fan of those. So yeah, I really like these. I can recommend this one. Since we're on the cupcakes, let's go ahead and try the chocolate one next. I was a little bit disappointed that I didn't find any of the Christmas donuts as well, like the little mini donuts. So I don't know, I kind of felt like they would have had some Christmas or holiday mini donuts. They didn't. Okay, again, there's 8. These are chocolate. This is chocolate cake that is frosted, creamy filling. So this is the package, same package. Looks the same. It says chocolate cake on the bottom. It's on the same little paper. This is what it looks like. Okay. Oh my goodness, these are really good. I cannot tell you how long it's been since I've had a Hostess chocolate cupcake, but these are really good. They're not just like that regular chocolate cupcake. They're more of that devil's food type, so they kind of have more of that sharp chocolate taste to it. Not a milky chocolate or anything like that, more of like a semi-sweet. The icing on top doesn't really give it any extra flavor. I mean, it's giving it a little bit of extra sugar is all it tastes like. There's no actual flavor to the frosting. And the same cream inside. The cream doesn't have any other flavor to it just because it's inside of the chocolate. Yeah, these are really good. I really like the vanilla ones too, though. Don't get me wrong. I really like them because I really do like the powder donuts. But these chocolate ones they're really good too. Like, I mean, I can recommend both of those. As a matter of fact, I do. I recommend both of these. To be honest, since we're going through all of my opinions here, I'm so far recommending these over the Little Debbie brand. I'm sorry if you're a huge Little Debbie fan and that Christmas cake, but these are really good. Okay, now we're going to try the snowball. Again, I don't think I've ever had a snowball before, so I really don't know that I can compare this to anything like this. I don't know that I've ever had anything that is like coated in coconut. I think it said coconut and marshmallow covered. Yeah, I don't know. I love marshmallows, and I do really like coconut as well. So this is what it looks like. This box comes with 6 in them, and I believe these boxes were about $3.50 this year, which to me is really high. Like, that just seems like a lot. We need to really start trying to figure out how to come down on our prices, guys. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's just this little pile of coconut. That's what it looks like on this little card. Okay, we'll take it off. Okay, on the bottom I can see the chocolate coming through. It's interesting. You can definitely taste the coconut on top. And it's a flaky coconut. That tastes really good. I mean, the coconut is good. I can feel the texture of the marshmallow. You don't really taste the marshmallow that much. It's more of like just a texture of it. once you bite into it, you can just kind of see it's just a little bit of a marshmallow that goes around there. Almost like they're just using it for glue for the coconut. The chocolate cake. Okay, this shows that there's supposed to be cream inside here. I didn't get any of the cream, so let me try one more bite. I have bitten through about half of that, and there's not hardly any cream in that. Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal or not. I'm a fan of coconut. I'm a fan of marshmallow. I do like this chocolate cake. It's the same chocolate cake as what's in the cupcake. This is a good combination. Again, I haven't gotten to any of that cream filling though, which seems so weird that I would bite through that much of it and not hit that part. I just tried the cream filling. I think they should do the snowballs without the cream filling in it. The cake, the marshmallow, the coconut, that's a good combination. I mean, it tastes really good together. I do like the chocolate cake with that. I could see this one being a hit. Yeah, I mean, I like that. Now, I'm ranking them. This one is at the bottom right now, just because those other two were really good, like really good to me. This one just kind of goes below that. I don't really know why, because I really do like coconut, and I love marshmallows. So, honestly, I don't know why I'm putting that at the bottom. It just doesn't seem to be as good to me as those other ones, though, for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, last but not least, we're going to try these ho-hos. They just seem like the Swiss rolls to me. I guess that's kind of what that is, or what that's considered mostly, or just like little Swiss rolls. It says there are 8 of these in this package. They're very small. Compared to those other ones, these seem to be like tiny, but you know, I mean, in reality, we don't really need that much. It says the serving size is actually 3 of these, so I mean, I guess if you're going by serving size, you can have 3, but it's not going to take long, and the whole box is going to be gone, so there's only 8 in there. You don't even get 3 servings in it. So this is what it looks like. It's completely covered in chocolate, mostly, except for that end right there. Okay, try the ho-ho. This has a crunchy chocolate icing on the outside. Do like that. I think it might be the same cake. That red icing is just kind of bugging me a little bit, just the color of it. I think it's the same filling that's in all the other ones. You just get a lot more of the filling because it seems to mostly be filling inside. If you can see, that's mostly filling. There's just a little bit of cake in the middle, and then that little bit of cake that goes around it. So it's mostly filling. As I've said before, not really a huge fan of like that cream filling. So I'm not a huge fan of this because of that. However, I really do like this chocolate icing on the outside. That's really good. And the chocolate cake is really good. Now I need to give you my rankings of these. So these two are going to be my first choices. These 2 cupcakes are going to be first. I can see people wanting both of them. I could see you really liking them both. I would then put the ho-hos after the cupcakes because I really do like that chocolate. Even though the filling is a lot in there, that chocolate coating on the outside is really good. I appreciate that. I really do. Then I'm going to have to put the snowballs last. So the first things I picked up were a couple of shirts. So these are a very cute, almost animal print looking shirt. They have like the little balloon sleeves on them. They are a long sleeve. They do have the mock neck on the top with the little button on the back. And I do like that it has the little elastic that wraps around it. So that way it kind of keeps from choking you. And then the sleeves are kind of a bunch, just a little touch. I think this is going to be a very cute top. It is a little bit see-through, but nothing like I was afraid it would be. So I could definitely see this being a very nice top. That's the front, and then this is the back. I'm very pleased with this one. It's not a hard or rough material. It's not a satin or silk either. It's almost kind of in between. I will leave all the prices for everything I got on the screen, so you'll be able to see what I paid for each one of them. This is another one of the mock neck type shirts. This one is the short wider sleeve. It's just like a khaki and black tone. This one has a tie for the back of it. So you can tie the neck as tight or as loose as what you would like. You can do it in a bow, or you can just do it straight down, however you want to do it. But I think this one's really cute too. Again, it's kind of the exact same material, but it is a short sleeve and a different pattern. I think this one is really cute too. I think they did a good job on these. Again, same material. So they look really nice. So far, I'm really pleased with the stuff that we have been getting. I did order a pair of shoes. I thought these were really cute. That's not something on them, that's just the stuff on the material. I thought these would be more suede-ish, but they're kind of in between like a suede and a corduroy, but I don't hate them. I really do like them. I like the way that the material does have the little stripies in them like they're corduroy, and the bottom of it is very soft. Like I just think they're really cute. I think this is a pair that you could wear with just about anything. I think it'd be cute with jeans or pants or just whatever you wanted to wear them with. I love the good, really pretty gold tones that are on them. So yeah, I'm very pleased with these so far. I haven't tried them on. The last shoes that I got were the red ones, and I ordered an 8, which is normally what I would wear, and they're a little bit tight. Now, I did wear them last time with the socks. I'm hoping that it'll stretch them out just a little touch to where I don't have to always wear them with socks, but I'm not quite there yet. So if it does work, I'll let you know. So I did size up with these to a 9, so we'll see how those work out. With the new movie Wicked coming out and everybody being crazy about all of the Wizard of Oz stuff, the Wicked stuff and things like that, I did pick up this little necklace. So you would have seen in one of the other videos that I also got the keychain that has the little slippers. It had the little slippers and the little house on them, and this time this is the wand and the little red slippers. I just thought these were really cute, and it would be fun for someone going to the movie or just wanting to rep Wicked. But I just think they're adorable. So cute. I ended up picking up some bags and purses, so I just wanted to kind of show you some of the ones that I got. These were all very reasonably priced, and they are so cute. I really expected them to come in and not be like the quality that they are, but the little clasp on these are so cute. So when you clasp this one, each one of these turns, and so you can turn them back to open it up. Very cute. And then it has the gold chain that goes with it. It's almost like a rattan material. I'm not really sure exactly what it's made out of, but it definitely has a rattan feel to it. So I think it's really cute. It'd definitely be great for like a little summer outfit. But I mean, you could definitely get away with this in the winter also with a pretty dress or something. You dress it up, dress it down, however you wanted to. But I think it's great. And the chain that comes with it is just clipped together in here. It just came in the bottom and I just clipped it. So if you wanted this to just be a short chain that you just wore it like over the wrist, you could definitely take these little pieces and attach them higher up to shorten your chain. I think it's super cute. I love this. I really wasn't expecting much. I keep ordering stuff expecting to get things to not be good, and I'm just extremely surprised every time. So here is another bag that I got. It is kind of made the exact same way, but this is a denim material. I have the denim Michael Kors that is kind of similar to this one. It's bigger, but it's very similar to this. And it has the silver chains, and there's a lot of times I'm wishing that I had the denim that had the gold chain, and this one does. So this is exactly how the other one came in, how it has the little pieces together and you just unlatch them, and then you put it in for these little slots to close it back up. The difference on these bags is this is a real denim, and you just take them and you can just latch them back together up here. And again, you can make this short or long, however you wanted to. But the inside of that one was white, where this one is more of a leathery type material inside here. I mean, no, it's definitely not real leather, but it doesn't smell like real leather anyway. But the inside of it is just really dark black color. But again, super cute, very adorable. This one has a different kind of latch on the front of it. It's just a little turn style. But they're really nice. They're a good size too. Again, I did not pay much at all for these. So yeah, I mean, and if you want the chain to be shorter, just simply make it shorter inside there. You can make it as short or as long as you want it to be. I think these are so cute, and that's definitely a real denim. Definitely moves around whenever you touch it, just like my Michael Kors does. So I think this is great. These would definitely be great gifts. So if you're looking for a great holiday gift to give, as I keep saying, I'm waiting for that really bad item to show up, and it's just not happening yet. So then I ended up ordering 3 more of these bags that they had. So they were kind of like these little specials that they were doing. And I think these were like, they were way, way, way cheaper than what I would have expected them to be. Now these do fold out. These have the little crease under the bottom, so you can fold them out and make them set up. They're not just that flat envelope style. They will set up. This does not have a pocket or a split inside. It's just one giant opening. I do prefer a zip inside of some sort, but there's not one. This does have the overall zip though that goes right down the middle, and that zipper works really great. it does have the gold accents on it. So these are gold, as were both of those two. It definitely looks like leather, but it's not a true leather. And then the straps that come with this one is like this. These are very nice feeling straps. They have a very silky appearance to them, and they have the little clips on the end. They are fully adjustable, so this can go very short or very long, depending on how you want it. And then you just clip onto the edges here. Now, the great thing about this is it came in multiple colors. So I had to get it in 3 of them. It did have a whole lot more options, but I did get these in the 3 colors. Now, I was thinking these had different straps, but they don't. They all have the same strap, which this goes great with the black, and it goes okay with this creamy kind of tannish color, but honestly, it doesn't go very well with this one. So that is kind of the biggest disappointment of them so far, is that they really didn't consider the color of the bag and the color of the strap. Again, like I said, I thought the strap colors were different, but they all appear to be the same color. Again, all gold accents on all 3 of these, and one big opening inside. They come completely folded up like this, but then they do flip out like this one. So they are nice. Don't get me wrong, they are nice. The only issue I have with this is I wish this one had a different color strap, just because I don't feel like this goes well with that. It's blue. I feel like it needs another color to go with the green. But, you know, again, these were not much at all. So if you have another strap, or if you've got these and you wanted to put this gold strap on the green one, I think that would be nice too. So let's check it out and see what we think about that. But I think rather than having the strap that I know I don't like the look of with it, I would simply change it to this gold strap, because that to me definitely looks better than what this one I think is going to look like with it. And then a lot of people are really fond of the Stanley Cup straw toppers. And so I saw these and I thought they would be really nice to get and give as gifts. It came with a set of 6 of these. They're very, very elegant looking, I must say. And they are definitely giving me Chanel vibes. I don't know. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. I have also, in one of the other Temu hauls, got the necklace and the bracelet that has the same flower on it. So, you know, it would definitely be cute as wearing them and then having your Stanley with you that has all of this, especially that, like that new Stanley that they have out that was in, I believe it's in one of the shorts that I did, that has the Stanley elf collab that they did, and it's at Target, but it has that really pretty gold Stanley cup at the bottom of the short. I think these would be absolutely beautiful on that cup. So yeah, these were really, really nice. And like I said, I'm gonna leave the prices for all of these, but I know I didn't get very much for them. And yeah, I might have ended up getting 2 sets of them, because I could just see these being great gifts for everybody who uses Stanley. So I got one other item that is a wallet. I'm always needing a black wallet, and I wanted one that would go good. I have the Michael Kors patent leather bag, but I don't actually have the wallet for it, and I've been having trouble trying to find it. It's an older bag. So I got this one to just be able to use with that. So when you open it up, it does have a really nice gold zip. My Michael Kors patent leather does have the gold accent, so that's great. Inside here, there are the credit card slots, which is very nice as well. It has the center zip pocket that you could use to put change or whatever you want to in it, receipts or whatever. And then the other side of it is an exact match to this one. So you can see it's got the credit card slots. So you can actually hold, it looks like 8 cards in these slots. And then if you wanted to use the center one for, like I said, change or other cards or whatever, you could. And then there's definitely room for cash and stuff in there. But I'm always needing something like this. I also have one more item that is a dupe, very similar to the Birkin bag. And so I'll go ahead and do it. I haven't even opened it up. So I'm really hoping that this one definitely has the appearance that I think it's going to have, because online it did. It came in a dust bag as well, which is nice. It also came with all these covers. All these other ones did not come like this. So yeah, this one was a little more expensive, actually a lot more expensive than what I would have preferred to pay for a bag off of Temu. But look at the way that this came in. Okay, so this actually has the smell of a real leather. I wasn't not expecting it to be like a real leather. I thought it was going to be a faux leather. All of these pieces are very well covered too, like everything. It has the little twist right there where you turn it to open the top. Okay, I am going to say right now that I am very surprised by this. Like, I was not expecting this to be like it is. That strap actually runs through the bag up here, so you have to, oh my gosh, wow. Just wow. Like, I totally was not expecting it to be this nice. I really thought this would be the biggest fail. It even has a lock and oh my goodness, it has a lock and a bag tag, and the lock is actually gold. This is just a protective coating over it. It has a zipper pouch in here that is very nice. You can see the zipper pouch in there. All of the inside is still this pebbled leather. It smells like leather. It really does smell like leather. This has to be a real leather. I am trying to find faults. It even has, each foot is even covered in that same like tape type stuff that they use. You can see when you take it off how beautiful that gold is. Okay, and then this strap that comes with it, again, beautiful gold accent. And the lock, like, this lock is beautiful. The lock goes into this front little hole right here. Again, I haven't taken all of the protective coating off, but it would go on there and close and latch just like that. And of course, your little golden accents slide through these beautiful metal accent pieces on the front here. They just slide through there. Just have to take anything and just kind of push it into the bottom of the lock to open it. It doesn't actually have a key, which is great because I don't want to have to try to keep up with a key and accidentally lock it and try to have to undo it while I'm out and about or anything. But gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And again, this comes off and that would be just gold. All your little pieces come out of the inside and go over the top. It definitely has a beautiful covering for it. I love each one of these pieces. They fit great. Like, you can definitely tell it's new leather. You can hear it squeaking and stuff as you try to move it through there, which will get looser over time. If you know anything about leather, you know that the leather actually stretches and moves around as it wears. But look at this. And that is probably going to be my new bag that I carry all the time. Now I'm kind of wishing I'd have gotten this one in like the pebble appearance, but I would still use it with that because it still has the gold accent, so I could still definitely use this with that. But yeah, my next order is probably gonna have one of these in pebble in it. Just saying. I didn't even think that was gonna be like the biggest dupe. I really thought that was gonna just be something nice and hoping that it was as good as it is. The biggest dupes are yet to come. So again, very similar to these little topper things, same company. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is definitely a dupe to Chanel, and again would look very beautiful with that bag. But the next thing that we got, we actually have several different things for this. So if you're familiar with the Hermes brand, you will know that they make items that are very beautiful. They also have a very cute line that they have available. They have animals, and so I noticed that there were some animals that were available, so I wanted to get some in just to see what we think about them. And I'm going to say again, I am very surprised at what we got, because this is definitely a field animal. It is the cute little flying elephant. It has the green, the pink, and the blue. These come in all different colors. I got the 2-pack that had the green, the pink, and the blue. And then this one has the yellow, light blue, dark blue, and green. So I got these two, the elephant, and they're very nice size. They will be very cute with bags. I just can't wait to see them. They also had, this goes by so many different names. You can call it the dachshund, the dachshund, the dachshund, the wiener dog, the sausage dog. I don't know exactly what you want to call it, but I ended up getting 2 different colors because I wanted to see exactly what they were like. So there's a little fuzz on top. These are definitely fluffed on the inside. They definitely are filled. They have the different colors on this side. However, If you don't have one, or you want one that doesn't have the tan other color, you could flip this one around on your bag, because you still have the eye, and it's the solid black with the eye and the solid brown with the eye, or flip it back around and you've got the tan accents as well. How stinking cute are these? And last but not least was the Pegasus. The Pegasus definitely says Hermes to me. I have seen their Pegasus. It's beautiful. This is so cute. Again, I love this. Could you use this with this Birkin? Absolutely. If you wanted the little charm to go with yours, look how cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think these are great. You can do the you can do the little sausage dog or wiener dog, however you want to call it, on them. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. And if you wanted to spice up your colors, go right ahead, because all the colors just look so cute on all of these. I think they're adorable. I'm shocked at the things we found. I'm shocked at the quality of what we found. I can't find anything through Temu that I'm not getting that is what I ordered. Like, I don't know where I'm messing up, maybe, because other people seem to still be doing all of this, what I ordered versus what I got.
On the sleigh again. I just can't wait to get up on that sleigh again. Merry Christmas. The snow is falling and it's Christmas time, my friend. And I can't wait to get on that sleigh again. On the sleigh again. Flying to cities that I've never been. Eating cookies over again and again. And I just can't wait to get on that sleigh again. Merry Christmas. On the sleigh again. The sack is full, the reindeer are leading the way. The presents we send, waiting to open up on Christmas Day. It's Christmas Day, on the sleigh again. I just can't wait to get up on that sleigh again. The snow is falling and it's Christmas time, my friend. And I can't wait to get on that sleigh again. Merry Christmas.
hope you enjoyed those clips from our top videos from 2024. It has been so much fun, and I am super happy to have you here along for the ride. If you have been around for a lot of our videos, you may have seen those full ones. If not, I hope you go through and watch them now. With that being said, have a wonderful day, and remember, we love you.